Start. So the number of cases would be lessened. Stop. That is the first suggestion that they have made. Stop. We have also seen from experience that the representative of the People Act 1951 also did not provide for an appeal, as a result of which under Article 136 of the Constitution of India, many cases came to the Supreme Court. Stop. Again, by amending Act of 1956, an appeal has been provided for to the High Court, and that naturally lessened the number of cases in the Supreme Court so far as the representation of the People Act is concerned. Stop. Similarly, the government should consider if it would be possible, and there is no reason why it should not be possible, to provide for a machinery so far as labor laws are concerned, and so it will not create any difficulty, since most of the fundamental principles of the labor laws have already been decided by the Supreme Court. Stop. That would be my first suggestion. Stop. Then it has been stated in the statement of objects and reasons that another bench consisting of 3 judges has become necessary to dispose of the remaining cases. Stop. In this connection, I would point out that already there is a constitutional provision that there should be 5 judges so far as Constitution bench is concerned. Stop. But there is no constitutional provision that there should be 3 judges in the case of other benches. Stop. According to the rules of the High Court, according to the provisions of Article 145 of the Constitution, there is no bar in framing a bench with 1 judge or 2 judges. I am saying that the system of preliminary hearing be introduced, which will lessen the burden on the Supreme Court. Stop. That has also been one of the suggestions of the Law Commission. Stop. I would only suggest that an attempt should be made to experiment with the suggestions that have been made by the Law Commission before a proposal comes before the House for additional appointment of judges in the Supreme Court. Stop. Then, sir, there is another difficulty, and the difficulty is a fundamental one. Stop. Now, the increase in the number of Supreme Court judges is sought to be made on the ground and pending cases. That will be dangerous proposition, because naturally every year the number of cases will fluctuate. They may go down or go up, and that will be a dangerous precedent to increase the number of judges of the Supreme Court on the basis of the pending cases. Stop. For example, some figures have been given by the Home Minister. Stop. I would request the honorable members to look into the figures given in the Law Commission report itself. The figure given from 1950 to 1956. Stop. It will show that no calculation can be made on the basis of these cases. Stop. It will be seen that so far as disposal of pending cases is concerned, in some year it is less, in some it is more. Stop. Sir, I had earlier stated in this house that the performance of the railways is dependent on both sides. Stop. It depends on the operational efficiency of the railways itself and also the efficiency of the users, because ultimately it is the users who really mean much to us. Stop. There are customers who may be wrong. Stop. It is for those customers who do something wrong that we have brought this bill in this house. Stop. We have seen that merely enacting a particular law or an enactment does not by itself reduces the crimes. Stop. It is the implementation of a particular law that brings results. Stop. We have not only laid stress on implementation of the rules and laws, but we have also started an educative drive among the people to educate the people that the railways are a national asset and it is their own property and it is for their benefit and they have to utilize it for the development of our own economy. Stop. We saw that the ticketless travel was increasing in the country, and when the punishment was raised to rupees 10, the result was quite evident. Stop. It was on 30th June 1969 that the minimum punishment was raised to rupees 10. Stop. After this increased punishment was levied, the number came down considerably. Stop. There was a decrease of about 82% in the number of ticketless travelers. Stop. Para. Sir, the trouble of chain pulling has increased. Stop. On the one hand, the honorable members have been emphasizing that our punctuality and performance must improve. Stop. Our endeavor has always been in this direction and we have tried to see that our rolling stock officers and operating staff work together in order to see that punctuality increases. Stop. But here again the user comes in. Stop. We have nearly 52,000 chain pulling cases every month. Stop. It means considerable delay and inconvenience to the public. Stop. The other problem is that when officers go to locate the persons who has pulled the chain, the people inside do not cooperate with the administration and it becomes difficult to detect the person. Stop. Once detected, the punishment given by the court was rather very small and everybody took it easy. Stop. For this, we have to launch special drives. Stop. In this particular matter, I want to congratulate my Haryana friends that they gave full cooperation to our officers and the ticketless travels and chain pulling cases came down considerably. Stop. It is hoped that with the cooperation of the state governments, we will be able to overcome this particular deficiency. Stop. Now that we have raised the minimum punishment to rupees 25 and we are going to implement it, this chain pulling will be stopped to a large extent. Stop. The other way of getting over this particular disease is that we should blank off the chain completely, but it has its own inherent dangers. Stop. So we are trying to check it up by persuasion and educating people that it results in inconvenience to others and should be stopped. Stop.